The next part of our presentation on Canada's healthcare system will focus on home and community healthcare. Receive our greetings wherever you currently reside by following us. My name is Abraham Amekotu and I am the director of the company called Canada Sans Frontière, abbreviated as CCSF. We specialize in immigration to Canada. We offer competent, transparent, and reliable services for anyone who wants to travel to Canada to study, work, and live, or whether for just a tourist visit or to set up a business there. There are no border limits to the offer of our services, which means we can serve you wherever you currently reside in the world right now. Because our services are offered via the official platform of our company, which is CCSF.com. And you can find this address in any search engine in the world. Thus, subscribe to Canada Sans Frontière to benefit from our competent, transparent, and reliable services for the purpose of carrying out your travel project in Canada. Subscribe now to Canada Sans Frontière and you will save time and money. Home and community healthcare in Canada's health system. The outline for this episode is as follows. By a definition, we will explain the expressions home care and community care. Then, to see the goals and how to achieve these goals. And finally, discover the people qualified to offer these services. What is home and community healthcare? Note that the terms home care and community in Canadian healthcare system are used to describe programs that help people receive care at home rather than in a hospital or long-term care facility, and to live as independently as possible in the community. Home and community care are provided by licensed professionals and licensed caregivers and volunteers. Also, be aware that home care services are not publicly funded under the Canadian Health Act. In Canada, most home and community care services are funded by provincial, territorial, and some municipal governments with a contribution from the federal government. The goals of home and community care vary and are help a person maintain or improve their state of health or quality of life, help the person to remain as independent as possible, help the family to meet the healthcare needs of a family member, help the person to stay in or return to their home and receive the necessary treatment, rehabilitation, and palliative care, provide caregivers with the support they need. Once again, be aware that the services offered at home are intended to help people with health problems or mild disabilities, as well as those who need intensive care and advanced equipment. Thus, home care services may include nursing care, personal care such as bathing, dressing and feeding, physiotherapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy, social services, dietetics, help with household chores, respite services. The home care human resources sector refers to people who provide social support and health services to the public at their private residence, not in healthcare facilities such as hospitals. Therefore, the home care workforce includes the following professionals: registered nurses, licensed practical nurses, physiotherapists, occupational therapists, social workers, case managers, dietitian, psychologists, family doctors, home support, caregivers, employees who provide personal care. Do you want to immigrate to Canada? If the answer of this question is yes, we advise you to find out more about this country before you put the soles of your feet there, lest you be surprised as some of us have been. To do this, subscribe to Canada Sans Frontière and you will have all the complete, authentic and up-to-date information to know on which food to dance. See you in our next episode for more information on Canada's healthcare system. So keep in touch through this information channel and remember to subscribe to Canada Sans Frontière because it will save you unnecessary expenses and moreover, you will save time. Canada Sans Frontière, immigrate to Canada with confidence.